Here we are relaxing on our front porch before we head into Strasburg, Pennsylvania.
It's a town filled with historical houses, trains, and friendly folks.
So join us as we go to breakfast, we head out on a train ride, and of course, no day would be complete without stopping for ice cream. So let's go get changed and then we'll head to Strasburg.
That sounds like a plan.
This week, we're in Strasburg, Pennsylvania, ready for a full day of small town charm, history, and great food. We're starting at Casey Jones Restaurant, a cozy spot where hearty breakfast and railroad history go hand in hand. The atmosphere feels like a step back in time. Railroad memorabilia everywhere, and locals gathering around classic diner tables. And before we leave, we can't resist browsing the little gift shop, full of Strasburg souvenirs and train keepsakes. Next up, Strasburg Railroad. One of the oldest continuously operating railroads in America, dating back to 1832. We buy our tickets, step aboard, and as we pull out of the station, the peaceful ride through Lancaster County's countryside begins. It's easy to imagine all who have passed through here, including President Abraham Lincoln, who traveled this route on his way to Washington for his inauguration in 1861. From the sound of the bell, to the clack of the steel wheels, to the whistle echoing across the farmland, this is pure Americana. Out here, farm fields stretch for miles, families wave from their front porches, and the train's rhythm reminds you of just how special this place is. After a round-trip journey through this timeless landscape, we return to the station, one more memory added to the rails of Strasburg. Just across the street from the station sits the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania, home to one of the country's most impressive collections of historic locomotives and rail cars. Here, it's all about real trains, real history, real excitement. From the giant iron engines to the stories of the men and women who built them and keep them running. Walking these aisles, you can feel the scale and power of America's railroading past, and see why it played such a big role in shaping towns like Strasburg. Tom, the museum's Volunteer of the Year, is a retired physicist who loved trains since childhood. Today, Tom shares that passion with visitors especially kids, helping to preserve these locomotives and their stories for future generations. And this year, the Railroad Museum celebrates its 50th anniversary. After a busy morning exploring Strasburg, it's time for lunch, and Speckled Hen is one of our favorite spots in town. But with so many great choices on the menu, Mary couldn't quite decide.
Figure out what you're getting?
Not even a little bit, because, chocolate and berry croissant with Nutella and strawberries screams pick me, but what I should do is pick the avocado toast.
Cozy, welcoming, and celebrating their 10th anniversary this year, it's the kind of place where you can take your time and enjoy a meal made with care. And to finish things off, there was one last surprise. A potato chip shaped like a perfect little heart. One of Strasburg's most unique places to stay is right here, the Caboose Motel. Back in 1970, a local businessman bought 19 surplus cabooses at auction for just $700 apiece, and over time it's grown to 38 cabooses, each converted into a cozy guest room. The property is full of charm. You can walk the grounds, feed the goats and donkeys at the petting zoo. A perfect blend of history, hospitality, and art. And just beyond, a row of American flags waving along the tracks reminds us why we love small towns like this. As we stroll through downtown Strasburg, it's like stepping back into another century. These historic homes date to the late 1700s and early 1800s. Tree-lined streets, stone walls, and front doors that catch Mary's eye, each one different, each one with a story to tell. And yet today's modern traffic rolls right past. A reminder of how much time has changed and how much has stayed the same. Our last stop is the Strasburg Creamery, a beloved local spot that just reopened on July 4th under the care of 3 local couples who are leaning into its long history. Today, they serve up 24 flavors of hand-dipped ice cream made from Pennsylvania grass-fed dairy, all in their own homemade waffle cone.
Literally carrot cake. Tastes just like it.
The creamery section of the building dates back to 1788 and over the centuries has served as a tavern, post office, general store, and pharmacy. The general store section is still being renovated and will return in 2026, along with a deli and sandwich shop. You can grab a cone, find a seat on the back patio or inside, and enjoy the timeless tradition of ice cream in small-town America.
It's amazing to look at these small towns on the back roads. This town, Strasburg, incredible history. This front porch we're sitting on at the building here, 1788 it was built. You look around this community and many of the homes date back to then. It's not just the steam engines from the train. It's not just the horse and buggies. It's not just the ice cream.
The delicious ice cream.
It is. But it's really all about the story of the back roads, the story of our hometowns, and the story of America. And that's what we're out here to tell. We're getting ready to hit the road here. We are looking for what we're calling hometown helpers. People in your community that are doing things to make that community what it is. And we would love to talk to them as we are on the road. So if you could either drop their names and information in the comments below, or you could go to our link tree in the description and nominate them there. So far, we've had one person nominated, and we cannot wait to get to that area to see them. Let us know of who's making a difference and who's that hometown helper in your community. And with that, we'll see you on the back roads.